Rock bottom to health is wealth. Superfoods testimonial with Joey.
She, right before the live kind of got interrupted, we were jumping right into her testimonial about when she started Superfoods and kind of what kind of made that transition in her life. And she was going into her health journey. So, Joey, if you kind of just fill us back in on your health journey and how you got started.
Not a problem. So I've eaten always relatively healthy and been pretty active my whole life. But unfortunately, I was dealing with a lot of debilitating female hormonal issues. We're talking about chronic pain that's extremely exhausting. And it was hard just to even get up to do the essential things in life. And then I was in a lot of car accidents and head injuries. So the type of pain, you name it, I had it. Nerve pain, muscle pain, joint pain, and it was hard for me to function. And on top of that, I was dealing with a lot of brain fog, no short-term memory, to the point that I felt like a 99-year-old Dory. So that's not the quality of life that I wanted to have. And, when you become that tired, sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, you become your own health advocate. So I did a lot of my own research. And at the same time, I actually, explored so many different modalities, both Eastern and Western, trying to get to the root of the cause, because I didn't want to just mask the problem. Right. So I've traveled different parts of the world, different parts of the country, trying to seek out the doctors that would give me the answer. And yes, I did benefit somewhat from it, but nothing significant. I also knew in my own studies that nutrition and gut health is absolutely vital. That is the root of the foundation for health. So I invested so much money in pre and probiotics, just different things, not finding significant relief. And then I got to a point in my life where I actually had to have 2 invasive surgeries, one of which I almost lost my life. And so from that point, I was like, I hit rock bottom. And I was like, what am I doing here? Like, I cannot even enjoy the things that I enjoy because I'm so sick, I'm so tired, and I didn't even know who I was anymore. And about 2020, when the pandemic hit, I had a complete health crisis. I lost 3 close people, where not only did I lose them to death, but I was dealing with taking care of their house, selling it, and just everything. So that was a lot of stress on me. And what does stress do to our health? Completely ruin it, right? And so I got to a point where I was having a serious health crisis. And we're talking about really scary, life-threatening kind of health crisis, where I was going from second opinion to third opinion. And I knew at that point something had to be done, but I didn't know what. I needed something convenient, because when you're not well, there's not a lot you can do for yourself when you don't have that energy, when you don't have the capacity mentally, emotionally, and physically. So that's where I found myself.
So I guess my next question would be, what's your favorite thing about the business or just overall lifestyle of Superfoods?
Thank you for that question, because that's pretty wide, and it's like, I'll take it in 2 directions. One is because of where I was and starting this lifestyle transformation, it literally took my health to the next level. So no longer am I dealing with any of those health issues. I have never felt my best. Even in my 20s, people will be like, well, you look like you're in your 20s. And I usually say thank you, but that was a while back. But now I'm so energetic. I can actually feel like myself. My body has a healthier response to inflammation. And it's all due to, like you just said, taking control of what you can do. And that's fueling your body with the highest quality nutrition possible. Now, only 1% of our food in this world is pure. And I can say with confidence that these amazing organic superfoods is part of that 1%. And it's not only pure, but how it's grown. So it's regeneratively grown, which is very vital, because that's talking about nutrient-dense superfoods. And You know, we take our car and do our best to give it the best fuel. We take good care of our car. But what about the vehicle that takes us through this journey in life? That's our body. And so when we fuel it with the best things, then we feel amazing. So I've never felt so good in my life. And so to be able to share this and scream this at the rooftops and pay it forward has been so rewarding, because a lot of times our job is literally just to make ends meet. Majority of people hate what they're doing, believe it or not. But I love what I'm doing because it's taken my health to the next level. I have the privilege of actually empowering other people to take their health to the next level so they can be present for themselves, for their family, and to be able to do that and be rewarded, compensated for that. I mean, what more could you ask for, right?
It's true. It's true.
And the fact
No, that's awesome, because like you said, like the freedom, and once you take control, you have more control over your life. You know, when we don't take control, then it's like we have to be told what to do, you know, at a 9 to 5, and it's, hey, this is when you can clock out, this is when you can do a lunch break. So being able to have that control over your health and wellness, which I feel like is a number one priority, because normally when you meet someone and they're taking care of themselves, like they're more put together, it seems like, and they, you can tell they have that control. And I think that's what most people are looking for, especially in 2024. You know, how can I have control over my schedule? How can I have control over my health? How can I have control over my mood? I want to feel happier. I want to help people, but I also want to serve myself and be able to take care of my family. So I guess, what would you say, how does that make you feel in this business and with this opportunity, to be able to just have that freedom, to have that control of your lifestyle?
It's that word itself, freedom. This is a freedom-based business. You have the freedom to make your own schedule, so it's based on your time. You can take off on vacation whenever you want. You don't have to ask anyone, because this is your own business, but it's not a business by yourself. You have so much support and community. So, and then number 2 is you have freedom to do this anywhere there's Wi-Fi. So you can be traveling. A lot of us are always on the go traveling. And so we have the freedom to be anywhere we want, but still be able to empower people with this incredible, not only health side of it, physical health, but financial health. And third, to be working with the people that you choose to work with. That's huge, because a lot of times, the stress that we get from work is because of the people we work with.
Right.
But this is a beautiful community where we're constantly encouraging each other to grow. We help each other to succeed. Like, where else do you see that? So it's so beautiful. It is freedom-based. And we're seeing more and more. I mean, we see it in news lately. Like, even Google is letting go people. So many corporate are just letting people go without warning. So this helps you to have a plan B before you even need a plan B. This helps you to be, or getting full-time income. Even CEO income is possible, but working minimal part-time. So you don't have to slave away just to make somebody else's dream. And another thing, yes, this can create your own dream. So whatever it is, you can have this as residual income, side income, main gig. For me, it's a main gig, and I absolutely love doing it. And so to be able to enjoy and love what you're doing and have all this freedom, what other business would you want?
Yeah.
Rewarding.
Right.
It's so fun. I enjoy it so much. Why would I want to do anything else?
Right. 2, 1. Perfect.